Okay, this comment is kind of random. I'm just tagging this one because this video is like trending again, so I keep getting like hundreds of comments. But I'm thinking about making like a spreadsheet because we've interviewed, I would say, around 50 different clinics across the entire world. Like I'm talking like Serbia, Switzerland, Germany, China, Thailand, numerous in India. India kind of started the protocol. The one that we're going to for our second round is in Mexico. We're going to see pretty much what we came to the conclusion is I feel horrible for, like, let's say we found this when my son was 30 years old. He would be substantially bigger than us. Like, he is on track to be like 6 foot. Neither me or my husband are 6 foot. Like, he is going to have like some of the bigger genetics in our family. Anyways, we just were trying to think of, okay, like, how are we supposed to get him, like, how if he was 30, like, how would we have even gotten him to India? Like, that's a 48 hours flying each way. Numerous different like airlines. Like one of our flights was like over 16 hours consistent, like just on a plane. Like I don't even know. Anyway, so like in our mind we were like, okay, like let's look at everything. Let's look at places that are closer. Like what if people are stuck to, anyways, people like us that are desperate, I will always strive to make it so that my son will always, anyways, you're only supposed to do this every 6 months. Like the doctor says, like the doctor we had in India that we loved and we would go back 10 out of 10. It's just hard to get to. And the flights are expensive. Like to get to India, it was like over 4,000 for just 3 tickets. We also have another child. So it's like, do we have to hire someone to come and stay in our house for literally 10 days? It gets really expensive. The cost is the lowest that we could find was India. Like out of all the countries, India was through and through. Every clinic we talked to, they have it down pat. Like their government is very good at like mandating this stuff anyway, so it is a lot cheaper than some of the other countries. But when you add in all the flights, add in like the legwork to get to India, it is tough. It is not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. Anyways, I'm thinking about making a spreadsheet where it would just be like, this is the clinic we talked to, and then so for example, Panama Stem Cell Institute, we were not a fan of. We almost went there. We literally like, okay, this is the first we've heard of it. This is the one that had enough ads out there that we had listened to that we were like, oh, this must be it. Come to find out, they do a protocol that is like not even nearly as effective as like what, like I swear almost like everyone else that we talked to has done like a protocol similar to what India does. Panama's the only one that's like, no, we won't do that. That's way too invasive, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you're cutting the corners, dude. You're cutting the corners, maximizing your costs, and you're making people come back 8 times. You cost 24 G's, dude. Who can come back 8 times? Sorry, but I don't make that. I don't make California money. I don't make New York money. I don't make Seattle money. I don't make that kind of money. I make Utah money. Barely Utah money. Like, I'm getting by. Anyways, okay. Moral of my story is I think I'm just going to make a spreadsheet with all the different clinics we've interviewed. And that way, because we have people like that'll message us from like New Zealand. We have people from Germany. We have people from Canada. We have people from America. And maybe it'd just be easier that way. I don't know. This is me spitballing. It's midnight. I need to go to bed. I'm losing it. Anyways, what do you guys think? Would a spreadsheet be easier? I'll just like send you the spreadsheet. One other thing that I noticed is I do get like with this trending, I'm getting so many hate comments. Like, I mean, guys, I went pew shopping today because of the amount of death threats that I've received just trying to help my son. I don't care if he was autistic per se. What I care about is his functionality in life and his ability to get through life. I just want him to be safe. Bottom line, I want him to be safe. I want him to socially know should someone be in my diaper at school that I don't know. Yes or no? No. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone abuses him, I want him to be able to communicate in some form or fashion. I don't care as long as there's some way for him to tell me something is going wrong. With him being like nonverbal and now finally pre-verbal and stuff, that is our goal. Our end goal is to just make him safe. We don't care. I was like, you could be as quirky as all get out. I don't care how you communicate, as long as you communicate, as long as you're safe. That is all I care about as a mom. When I die, is he going to be safe? I don't know if I can say half the words I just said today, but anyways, yeah. These are my late night, midnight thoughts. I'm going to go to bed.